Okay, it's February 1st. There's a full snow moon in the sky.
Tonight feels charged, like the universe poured itself a mocktail, dimmed the lights, and said, "All right, ladies, let's talk."
If you're new here, we're former chaos enthusiasts, reformed party girls, two women, one couch, who's learned the hard way that ignoring your intuition usually comes with a hangover.
And tonight, under the snow moon, we're doing something a little different. We're pulling tarot cards.
Not because we think the cards have all the answers, but because sometimes reflection hits different when you give it a voice or a deck.
The snow moon is all about stillness, survival, and honesty, stripping things down to what's real, what's working, what's not.
So we're using this reading to check in with ourselves, with each other, and with this version of us that chose sobriety again. After briefly flirting with chaos. Briefly. And a lot of it. Oh my god.
Oh, shit. So no predictions, no doom, just curiosity, intention, and maybe a little cosmic side-eye.
So wherever you are, maybe light a candle, pour a non-alcoholic drink, or just emotionally embrace yourselves with us.
And this
is our Snow Moon Tarot reading. Let's go, baby!
Yeah.
This is Kay.
And I'm Ray.
And
we're the Reformed Party Girls. Not because we got it all figured out,
but because we're done lying to ourselves.
This podcast is about sobriety, relapse, wild stories, hard truths, and choosing to try again.
We're not perfect, we're not gurus, and we're definitely not done. But we're honest. Before we pull cards, just to ground this isn't about predicting the future. We're using tarot as a reflection tool. Take what resonates, leave the rest.
And because it's a full snow moon, this feels like a good moment to pause and check in with who we've been and who we're becoming.
So, we've shuffled our tarot, we've shuffled our moon cards. We charged them last night. I charged them last night under the moon, going into the full moon tonight.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? What's the...
Apparently, like, the full moon, like, cleanses the deck, and, like, I put my crystals out as well to cleanse them. I did look this up before. I guess we could have prepared better. Looked up why that's done, but all I know is apparently, like, the full moon, like, cleanses the deck. You can also do it on a new moon, even though you don't see the new moon, but either way, they can cleanse your deck and your crystals and whatnot.
The moon is so powerful.
Yeah, so where are we starting? What are our prompts?
Okay, so we're gonna do a 2-card spread for you listeners out there. The first card is gonna represent who we were, so kind of where we were in 2025. You know, in the summertime when we chose to start partying again.
When the chaos called.
The chaos.
We did. And we answered.
Yeah. You know, what we carried there, the version of us that has now ultimately brought us to this point.
Hell yeah. And then our card 2 is going to be who we're becoming. And we've decided we're going to pick for ourselves just to speed things along, and then we'll read them out at the same time, and we'll go from there.
I know, I'm
excited.
so excited. Oh my god. Twins. Okay.
So should we pick our 2 cards and set them out in
set
front of
them
us?
up. All right. Wish us luck, everyone.
Yes. One day we'll have video so you could actually see what we're doing, but for now, you're just stuck with our voices.
Okay.
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 Deep breath.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's probably like, these woo-woo bitches.
Yeah.
And their woo-woo shit.
And then end it with a cackle.
Okay, do you have the little book?
I got the book.
Okay, our card 1. Who we were. You want to go first?
Okay. All right. I'm flipping it over. So I just pulled last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. So let's go. Flipping through the page. We want last quarter, so that's going to be in the end.
Flippity flip.
Aquarius is interesting. I always assumed it was a water sign.
That's what. Wait, is it not?
No, Aquarius is actually like air.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I
Yeah.
just learned something new today.
Yeah. You just assumed because of the name, because this guy
Aqua,
was seeing,
Aquarius.
this guy was seeing over the summer was an Aquarius, and I was like, oh, I'm a Pisces, like we're water signs, we're totally going to like match. And then I looked it up and it was like, no. It was like, actually, nope. Okay, so going into this card, I kind of want to, look back and see what it tells me about, last year and kind of the decisions and the path I was on.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Drawing this card suggests it's time to be more grounded and work out what really matters to you. Once you're clear about your priorities, you can start to allot time, energy, and focus to them. If you want to create something solid, it takes a mix of good ideas and practical work. The most important thing to work out now is what's really important to you and whether you're living your life in accordance with that. If not, this card is a nudge to make changes so you can achieve what you want. The manifesting mix. Here we have an energy that's modern and cool, and another that's rustic and real. Never the twain shall meet. Mindset. Once you know your priorities, it becomes possible for you to work out where to focus your attention in terms of your life and your manifesting.
Damn.
Your manifestation affirmation. I don't need anything, but some things I want. Ooh.
Yes.
So, kind of looking back, it gone to a spot where, I was seeking out maybe fun, chaos, a version of myself that I kind of missed.
Mm-hmm.
And, it says here, grounding and working on something that really matters to you. And I think a big part of myself is that fun, outgoing, Kaylee.
Yeah.
And I think I'd started the year self-isolating maybe a little too much. And, my priorities shifted, and I think I wanted to get back in touch with that side of me.
Yeah.
And I felt like I needed to drink and party to be that person.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're kind of learning that we don't have to be that. But I think my priorities obviously did shift last year because, sobriety and that journey wasn't my forefront anymore. Kind of having fun and getting back in touch with that person did.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Thank you, card.
Oh, and also, I guess we should have mentioned we're using the Moonology deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're wondering why, it's all about, like, it has something about, like, full moons, half moons, and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, your cycles, we could even read about where our signs are in this moon to finish it off.
Yeah. Okay, should I read mine?
Yes, girl.
Okay, who we were, pulling the card. It is full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Ooh,
Oh, it's a good card.
Shit.
I'm a Pisces. Pisces are so full of emotional energy.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good sign.
Yeah, and these cards are so beautiful too.
They're
so
so
highly
good.
recommend you could just get them on Amazon. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay, full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Be careful that you're not coming at your current situation with your mind made up. This card is a reminder that life is an unfolding mystery and you need to go with it. instead of trying too hard to tick every box, trying too hard to tick every box for your dreams to come true. Fall into the dreams a little. It could well be, oh my God, I'm having a hard time reading this. It could well be that's what's blocking your current manifestation, is that you haven't forgiven yourself or someone else for something that happened in the past. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I feel that. To boost your manifesting powers, forgive yourself and anyone else who needs forgiveness.
Yep.
Shit.
Forgiveness is a hard one,
Right?
especially for yourself.
Yes. And then under manifest and balance, it says strike a balance between all your duties and what you need to do for inner peace. And then under manifest and mindset, it says hanging on to anger is unhelpful and can be toxic. Move on and forgive, even if you don't forget. This is your way to a brighter future.
Aww.
Yeah. Then under a manifest and ritual for forgiveness, it says add lavender essential oil to your diffuser. Yada, yada, yada. Close your eyes. I think I'll leave that part out. And then it says your manifestation affirmation. I forgive everyone who needs it in my life. It is done.
Yes.
And then it says when to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Pisces on a Thursday. In brackets, it says Jupiter's day. Or during Jupiter's hour. And it says the full moon in Pisces takes place when the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Pisces.
You know what's crazy is that's my sign.
Yeah, hey?
I'm a Pisces Virgo.
Shit.
They're twins. They're polar opposites.
I feel like, because remember, like, we talked about this on the podcast, is like I was beating myself up about, like, when we relapsed. Like, I was just couldn't forgive myself. So it's funny that this card came up.
Yeah. What do you think was, like, the hardest part? Do you feel like...
I feel like I just let myself down.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I was doing so fucking good. I was so proud of myself, so proud of us.
Yeah.
And, like I said before, like, I thought I would never go back. Like, that's how good I felt.
We felt really good.
Like, and I
we
was
even
like,
said it on the podcast.
yeah, and, like, yeah, I felt so strong. I was like, yeah, I can go on vacation and not even want to drink. Like, that's how strong I felt. Like, I could be around people drinking. Like, I just... didn't want any of it. Like, that's how good I felt. And, like, the universe was, like, giving me all the gifts and, like, telling me good job. They kept seeing the angel numbers and, like, I was, like, genuinely happy with life. And then, so, of course, excuse me, when I relapsed, and I don't even know if I want to use relapse as a word anymore for how we're describing it.
No, I don't like that word.
We'll have to figure out a different word. But anyways, like, going back to the drinking and drugs... oh my God, excuse me. I don't know. I was hard on myself and I was like, fuck.
I want to get deep with you and maybe you and I can have a conversation that maybe we didn't have. Is like, you know, like, were you upset with me? Like, because you and I, we didn't really get that chance to have that conversation about, you know, me starting to drink and do drugs. And actually, I was doing cocaine sober before I had my first drink. And, you know, maybe we didn't have that, like, hard, deep conversation where we had each other's backs, you know? Like, maybe going into this time, and...
I wouldn't say I was upset with you.
I'm sorry for that. Yeah.
I wasn't upset, but I was sad.
Yeah.
Because, I was like, me and Kay we were in this together, and, like, I had no one else. And, like, especially for people who knew us, like, you never think that we'd ever be able to become those people sober. Like, never. And so, like, we were in it together, and then, I was sad. And then after hearing, like, your stories of how much fun you're having, and of course, like, well, I want to have all that fun too.
Yeah.
And then, it felt like I was, like, alone. Of course, I didn't last long after you. But I wouldn't say I was upset with you. I was just sad.
Well, I think, you know, going into that, it's nice to know, because let's tell each other that we have that this time around, you know, and don't have to be scared. And
Well, also, like, I remember, like, thinking back, like, I felt like I would have been raining on your parade. Like,
Maybe I
you were
needed
having
that.
fun.
Yeah.
And, like, you're like, I got this, and, like, moderation.
Girl, I did
And then
not.
moderation went
Yeah.
out the door for both of us.
Yeah. I think no matter what, right? It's like we even came to this decision together, and
Yeah.
I always say you're my twin flame, and I think the universe, I think you and I have a deep, deep, long-rooted history of past
100%.
lives
Yeah.
where we somehow always find each other, and I think in this journey, it's interesting to see how our paths are both so very different from each other's, yet you and I seem to almost be on the same one too. It's
Yeah.
crazy to describe. So,
Yeah.
yeah, what a crazy time.
It has been crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny pulling that card.
Yeah.
Forgive.
Do you forgive yourself? Have you gotten to that point where you kind of can sit with it and be okay with it, or?
Yes, and also like, but I also like attribute that to like you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the fact that we have each other and like you tell me like it's okay, like we just get back up, keep going, and like I said before, like we gotta follow our own advice that we've been giving our listeners, right?
Yeah,
Like
grace and
fall off the wagon, you just get back on, and like
Yeah.
of course now that we're sober and I'm feeling so much better, and like
yeah.
I'm at that point where, yeah, I do forgive myself, and it feels good to be back on track and to be feeling this good and seeing all the angel numbers again, and
Yeah,
like
they're-
life has just been fucking great. So
Even too, I think that moment was just like a big opportunity for some growth. Like I feel so strong, stronger than last time, stronger because like not that like relapse or whatever we're gonna frame it, falling off or just going back to that. I mean, it happens. It happens to a lot of people, and I think
Yeah.
what we felt and what we went through is what happens to a lot of people that do struggle with their relationship with that. And look at where we are now. There's something I think incredibly more powerful and strong about this time around.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. It feels different for sure.
It feels different. I think last time was kind of, like I said, like not hiding, but like we really felt like we couldn't be around that party atmosphere, and now we kind of went back and saw the party again, but now we kind of have the taste of both worlds and we can blend them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Look at us.
Look at us!
Look at us.
All grown up!
Okay.
Okay, second card. Who we're becoming.
I'm excited.
Whoop whoop.
Okay. All right, I'm going to flip my card. Now, who do I have? I have last quarter moon in Pisces. Some more Pisces energy. It's almost Pisces season. It's
Yeah.
Aquarius season right now. And then Pisces is starting up. So,
You got last quarter moon on the first card as well, right?
yeah.
Ooh, what does it mean?
Okay. Virgo, Leo. That's you. Scorpio. Oh my god, Scorpios are insane. Oakland was a Scorpio.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Scorpios are a little insane.
Crazy. Oh, most water signs are.
No
Okay.
offense if you're a Scorpio.
We love you all. Okay. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. Even that itself, because I'm sure you guys all know on this podcast that I like to talk. Okay. The danger in your current situation is that you're going to be really good at starting things and less good at finishing them. If you look around my place right now, you'll see a plethora of Amazon boxes and craft projects. I cannot relate at all. Oh God, this card is hitting. This card suggests that you need to talk less and feel more. So rather than telling people what you want now, feel your feelings about what you want. What comes up? Do you believe in yourself or not? Perhaps you started strong but are running out of steam. If so, Go within and ask yourself how committed you are to your goals. Remember that it's okay to change your mind. Ooh.
Damn.
Very, very interesting. Very reflective, this one.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Manifesting mix. One of your current energies is all about feelings, and the other one is on its head. Where are you? Can you meld the two? That's the way. Manifesting mindset. Why ruin a moment with words? Sometimes feelings are enough. It's good to talk, but it's also good to just be. I really like that one a lot.
Damn.
Okay, manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Pisces. Purple, fluorite, labradorite, solidite, amethyst. I've got a few of those.
Yeah.
Desert rose. Choose one and hold it while you meditate. Visualize a lustrous golden light swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close to you as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. I'm going to start sending my crystals up. This feels good.
Yes.
Your manifestation affirmation. I feel all my feelings and it feels good. I love that.
Yes.
So, this one really, really hit because I
Yeah.
think it's hard to acknowledge how you're feeling and really sit with it. And that's something I've been kind of trying to do this month. It's even like when I kind of got into this argument with my sister and we were fighting, and I was kind of starting to feel bad for it, and I started just doing some really like talking out loud to myself just to like affirm my feelings, because then I started feeling guilty, and I just had to be like, what you did is you stood up for yourself and your feelings are valid, and her feelings are valid too, but don't feel bad for standing up for yourself.
That's
and
right.
acknowledging how I felt. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of the time, I'm a people pleaser, and a lot of with my past and stuff is like I feel love when I feel like I have to prove it or earn it. And that's why I work so hard at work, or like even when I met Big Al, like I was cooking him dinner and I was like buying him stuff, and it's like I try to validate my love for someone by showing and showing. And
Yeah.
I think I need to sit with how I feel a little more and not how others feel, right?
Yeah.
And it's hard to put yourself first sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that will be kind of my mindset going into this year, is maybe more about me and my feelings and how I feel.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember, but I told you, last year I was having a really hard time crying.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Are you able to cry now?
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think too that self-isolation kind of like really put up a stone wall, or really
Yeah.
blocked things off. And
Yeah.
I think this year is just melding my version of myself then and my version of self now and who I want to become. And that scared little inner child that I've
Yes.
been protecting and hiding maybe a little bit, and letting her come back up and meet like the strong, powerful woman I am.
Yes.
So the two of them can, be here and appreciate this life together,
Yeah.
instead of hiding her away. 'Cause I think she
Yes.
needs to feel this world and feel like the beautiful life that I've created for us. So,
Yes.
oh,
Talk
I love
talk
that,
less,
guys.
feel more.
Yes, feel.
It's funny you bring that up because, yeah, you reminded me, like, same thing with me. Like, I didn't really cry much last year. But I find, like, this whole fucking month, I've been super emotional.
Yeah.
Like, any little thing just makes me want to, like, cry. Whether it's happy tears
Happy.
or angry tears or sad tears. Like, it's all, like, coming to the surface
There's
now.
a chakra or like an opening that's just opened up that's been blocked, right?
Yeah, and like even my dreams have been super vivid. Oh my god, I woke up crying this morning. This is like super off topic, but like I had this terrible dream that my dad told me he was dying.
Oh no.
And like it's been a long time that I woke up crying.
That's
and,
a scary one.
I got up crying and Chris was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And like it took me a second to like
I'm not in this dream, or
yeah, I'm like, holy shit! Like I had a dream my dad told me he was dying. So speaking of which, I gotta call my dad later today because I haven't talked to him for a couple of weeks. But like, holy fuck! I don't know if that has anything to do with it as well. Like,
but a crying dream is like powerful.
Yeah.
Did it feel good after? Like kind of.
No, like it was on my mind all day. Like I couldn't stop. I guess it's only 1:30, but like since this morning, like even I went to after I went to the gym, I felt better.
Yeah.
But like, what are those vivid dreams?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? It better not mean what my dream says. Like,
we're not manifesting
we're
that.
Not we're not manifesting that.
Yeah.
But it's like, what does it mean? But also, I think because like. I'm taking a course to be a certified personal trainer, by the way.
You're going back to it.
Yeah, I'm doing it online and at my own pace this time. Yeah. I think what's a mixture of why I had that dream is because I try to call my dad every week, or at the very least every 2 weeks. So it's been the 2-week mark, so I haven't talked to him for a while. And also, like in my course, like it's talking about like preventative diseases, like shit that preventative, and like smoking was like number one.
You want to make sure he's taking care of himself.
Yeah, and he smokes. And like, he keeps trying to quit, but I think maybe that's what put the 2 and 2 together. I don't fucking know, but I'm like, fuck. But yeah, I guess it did feel good to cry.
Yeah,
it did feel good to cry.
The mind has a way. Well, it can be scary, but let's not manifest
that. Yeah, we're not manifesting that.
No. Oh,
okay.
Look at us. Okay.
Okay, I'll pull my card.
Oh.
Who I'm becoming. Flippity flip. This card, I think I talked about this, was a card I pulled like 7 fucking times.
Yes!
It's last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather.
Oh my gosh, girl, this card like is drawn to you. I actually think we talked about it on this podcast on a past episode.
Yes, yeah. So I've pulled this card because we have the same deck. And I would read my cards every single morning. And this card I have pulled the most, take a breather, which makes sense because I'm back to being super busy again. Like busy with work, busy with pole. I'm teaching more classes now. I'm still going to the gym. I'm teaching a flexibility class now. Like it's go, 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 go. No time, no breathing. So take a breather.
Take your breath.
Sakes.
Big breath.
Fuck's sakes. Okay. I can't believe it. Okay. And now I'm going to try to angle this so I have more light so I can read this better.
Oh, yeah, we're in my dark dungeon.
Okay, last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather, bitch. Okay, sometimes situations start with much promise and then get fatigued or fizzle out. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everyone is becoming far too sensitive, it might be time to take a breather. Is this still what you want? If a situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to self-doubt or because too many people are trying to get their own way. If you're struggling to find a balance with a VIP in your life or a personal or professional connection, it may be time to show your feelings. Okay, manifest and mix. There could be a clash here caused by everyone wanting to be the leader. Give the situation some air. Manifest in mindset. You need to stop and revive. Emotional fatigue is as dangerous as physical fatigue. If it becomes long-term, yeah. See the beauty in life to refresh your heart. Oh my God, this fucking card. Manifest in magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Cancer. Amazonite, blue apatite, rose quartz, red jade, moonstone, or jasper, which I have all of those. Yeah. Choose one, hold it while you meditate. Visualize a glowing green light swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close as you work through your situation. Or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. Have you ever made one of those crystal grids? No, I looked it up, but I haven't. Oh, I guess I did once.
Maybe you can do that next month.
Yeah, I had to look it up. I was like, what the fuck is a crystal grid? But yeah, anyways, back to it. Your manifest and affirmation. Love is all there is, and I am love.
Yes, say
Cute.
love.
Cute, cute. Okay, last but not least, when to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Cancer, on a Monday, which is the moon's day, or during the moon's hour. The last quarter moon in Cancer takes place when the sun is in Libra and the moon is in Cancer. It knows how you feel. It knows that how you feel is at least as important as how you look.
Yeah.
Ugh, I still can't get over this fucking
It's
card.
a good card.
Yeah, so yeah, makes sense because I have a lot on the go, and I
Yeah.
feel like, and I noticed last time I was burning out, and that's probably why I kept pulling this card.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing another online course, and even my hubby, he's like, "How are you gonna juggle all of this?" And I'm like, "I gotta make it happen."
It's even too, right? Like starting off not drinking again.
Yeah,
It is easy to kind of fill your time up and keep your schedule busy. So it's
but I feel like that's it. It's like I
Right?
have to stay busy.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to give in. Like if I'm
'cause then you
busy,
sit
my
and you're
mind's
bored.
busy.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, do I like what's everyone doing? Like, is it
Yes.
Friday night and I'm
Yeah.
at home, like, and I'm not doing anything, right?
Yeah.
That FOMO kind of sets in. So
Yeah.
the card is incredibly relatable, and there's a tie, obviously, to it. So what are you taking in with this? Like, not that why you want to like drop something, or do you need to make
Well, that's
space in your week that's for, I don't know, do you meditate? Or
I don't like. I used to meditate all the time. I want to get back into meditation
Yeah.
as well. But it's funny, like even though I keep pulling this card, but it's like I like being busy.
Yeah.
Like I like having things on the go because then I'm not watching as much TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like doing more pole. Like I'm using my pole at home now,
Yeah.
like creating flows, and like it feels good to like dance again.
Yes.
But yeah, I definitely got a lot on the go, but it's because I'm trying to set myself up. Like I really want to quit my day job. Like
Yeah.
I'm doing what I can. So I'm like trying to get pole on the go. Like I want to eventually make a YouTube video.
Yes.
Like if somehow make money with pole or dance or whatever full time, so I could like get rid of my daytime job because I love my coworkers, but I don't like the job.
No.
Like it's another office job. I'm not happy doing the office job. I know it's not for me. I know it's not my purpose.
And
like
it's like
I
you're
know,
gonna be stuck there for what, 30 years of working in the
Yeah.
office,
yeah,
right?
like I'm 33 and like midlife is 37. It's not 50, y'all. Like no one lives till they're
No.
100, and
No.
I don't want to live to 100 to be
Well.
honest. But it's like I get it because I pull this card every time. Yeah, I do have a lot on the go, but like I'm happy doing it.
Yeah, maybe it's not.
So maybe it's not exactly like
Yeah.
maybe I just have to reframe this card somehow.
Yeah, maybe it's not do less, but maybe it's just set some time to reflect, maybe more reflection time,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
sit down and think of your goals and like put your head down, because if that's what you want,
Yeah.
pull to be that,
Yeah.
like what time are you really setting aside to do that,
Yeah.
make that goal or that dream come true?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
oh
Wow. Damn. That was
look
fun.
at that was so fun.
Holy shit.
I like encourage anyone listening to, honestly, this is not a paid advertisement, but the Moonology cards are good and easy to read and interpret.
Yes.
Some tarot decks can be a little more difficult to kind of figure out what they're telling you.
Yes.
Again, it's always interpretation, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just got these off of Amazon, and they're really good to do, like you said, for the new moon, the full moon.
Yes. And there's also a Moonology book. It's by Yasmin Boland.
Yeah.
And yeah, she made these cards as well, and like the artwork is beautiful. The guidebook is like super easy to read, and like even her Moonology book itself, so good. Highly recommend. Shout out Yasmin Boland if you
Shout
ever hear
out.
this. I don't think you will, but
Maybe we'll manifest it.
we'll manifest
Under
it.
the
That's right.
So Happy snow moon, everyone.
Yes, that felt so good. We
Yeah.
hope you have a great Sunday. Happy full moon. And I guess if you don't live in Canada, go streaking under the full moon.
Yeah. So I think it's important we just close off the reading with our intentions, and let kind of what the cards say to us sit with us and kind of guide us into
This next
the
year.
next year. So
Yeah.
take a deep breath with us, everyone. This is Kay.
And this is Ray. Bye.
Bye.